folks, I'm back. It's me, Mabu Chowdhury, aka the People's Coach, aka your host and speaker for today. Now today I want to speak to you guys about giving reassurance over the phone to your spouse. Now let me tell you something, so listen up carefully and closely. If that means gluing your ears to the screen, then by all means do that. And keep on staring at me because I have so much to say in these next 3 to 4 to 5 minutes. Now listen up. People, I want to elaborate on something that happened to me between me and my wife. My wife was feeling upset. She was feeling emotional. She was just feeling down and not depressed, I would say, but just a bit sad. Down in the dumps, as it were. Now check this out. I couldn't be there by her side by side because then I would have offered her some reassurance and comfort, because there's so many things that you can do for one another in terms of reassurance. For example, a lot of affection, a lot of attention, just as the person is next to you side by side. You can offer them a hug, you can kiss them, you can say kind words. But let me tell you something, the ball game is completely different when it's done over the phone. Now, there was a challenge that I faced between me and my spouse. As I was saying, my wife was upset. She was concerned, she was a bit stressed. Now, she called me up because I wasn't there side by side with her. And she called me up, she cried. She was sad. And she told me her situation, her problem. And I listened carefully. I listened closely because I was gluing my ears to the damn phone in order for me to listen carefully. Now, people, what did I say? What did I do next? I'll tell you what I did. I asked a lot of questions, because by asking questions, you get your spouse to open up more and more, and then you can find out more information about what's really going on and about an underlying surface of tension. What is the real core issue? You can find out by asking more and more questions. And once you've identified what it is that they're concerned about, what it is that they're upset about, then you're able to help them. But sometimes, let me tell you something, it's not about offering your solutions. Because when you start offering solutions to your spouse, they don't want to know. My wife once told me, Mabs, I know you can't do much over the phone because you're not here with me, but I just like hearing your voice, because your voice reassures me that someone is there and someone cares. Someone is asking me questions. It shows that you're listening. It shows that you are physically there. It shows that the person is not going through the journey of stress and struggles by themselves. That is the thing. Because I have been baffled out of my brains from previous encounters and experiences. How do I give reassurance over the phone? It's so different compared to if I'm there physically in front of them. Then I'm able to do a lot more, but your options are limited, especially if you are over the phone. If it is over the phone. So people, what is my golden advice to you today? What is it that I want to share with you? When it comes down to reassuring your partner over the phone, you have to listen. Step 1 is to listen, allow them to speak and allow them to pour their heart out to you. Step 2, do not offer any solutions. Step 3, let's retract and go back to step 2. You only offer solutions depending on what type of situation and circumstances that they're going through. Because if it's a case where you're able to offer your solutions and they act upon what you say, then by all means do it. But if it's just a case where they just want to be heard, then do not offer your solutions, because that's not what they're after. Step 3, learn to ask more questions, because it shows that you're engaged. It shows that you're listening and you're understanding and you're caring. That's all you can do for now, guys. So, people, I hope that has been insightful. Implement it, take it on board, let me know what you think. If you've got any feedback, if you've got any comments, anything that you want to share in terms of what I've said, then by all means, leave a comment below. But until then, take care, stay strong, stay focused, and always live to learn, to empower and inspire the lives of many, as well as yourself. Bye for now.